We are calling it traditional episode.
You can send me your Momo account and I will wire you some money.
Please, can I send my Momo account?
Will the world be a better place without social media? When did you have your first Android phone?
My God.
The first Android phone was a Cherokee.
Yes, so it was. A friend of mine called me around 10 o'clock in the night and my father just picked his phone like,
oh my God.
Like, who on earth is calling you at 10 o'clock?
That was the beginning of what are some things that social media has personally helped you?
I think I've made money on social media on several occasions.
Do you think that youth are more and more becoming addicted to social media these days? Yeah.
And even some of our parents. You know, some of our parents now are the youth.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. So
the youth of tomorrow. I've learned something new today.
The tendency is that you see parents that are supposed to be taking care of children, they are on social media and food. Somebody complained that the wife cooks and the food is never really cooked. There's something always wrong with the food because of social media.
So it's one hand on the phone, one hand on the screen. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Useful Youths. I believe you've been enjoying the previous ones and this one is going to be a mind-blowing one. At the anchor this evening, I am Yemlu Napoleon. You can call me Naps, N-A-P-S. And my host today
is Muffi Shen.
Muffi Shen. I like your regalia today. I think I'm from a traditional wedding.
No, we're very intentional today. We're calling it traditional episodes.
Okay. And that is no other topic than social media. Social media. If you are watching us right now, chances are high that you are either on Facebook or on YouTube or on TikTok. If you are not there, you can send me your Momo account and I will wire you some money.
Please, can I send my Momo account?
Are you watching me? Alright, so we're going to be explaining a lot about social media. So, according to you, will the world be a better place without social media?
Okay, thank you very much. There is no way we will say that we have advanced to this level and we'll say the world will be a better place without social media. Nonetheless, social media has its disadvantages and a lot of advantages. So the world will not be a better place without social media, and it will also be focused and real life relationship without social media.
So, in other words, you're saying that we are losing some realness and connectivity because social media came into place.
That is it.
So, just being curious, when did you have your first Android phone?
My God, I think I was in Form 5.
Form 5?
Yes. When I passed the GCE, my parents got me my first phone.
Wow. That's when you got online.
I was so happy. No, at the time it was still what we call Choronko.
Your first Android phone was a Choronko?
Yes, my first phone. My first phone was a Choronko phone.
Okay, good.
Even though it didn't last long with me. A friend of mine called me around 10 o'clock in the night and my father just picked his phone like,
oh my God.
Like, who on earth is calling you at 10 o'clock?
That was the beginning of the failure.
So, I think I got my first phone when I passed the GCE.
Our first phone. All right. So I'm sure you entered social media. When did you? Can you tell us?
Oh yeah, I entered social media. Oh, sorry, I mixed up the question. When I got my first phone, it was a Chironko phone, no social media and stuff like that. When I got an Android phone, I think I was in the university at the time.
Okay.
Yes, I was in the university.
I get it.
So that's where I got my first Android phone. That I could go on Facebook with so much excitement to see people and stuff like that.
So do you think that social media has, has helped you? What are some things that social media has personally helped you?
Okay, I think I've made money on social media on several occasions. I think I've acquired skills on social media. I think I've learned languages on social media. I think I would just put that as part of skills. And then I think I've gotten to know people that I would never have met.
That's true.
If it were not on social media.
Yeah, and their parents that you have not still met them.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
are friends with them, mutual friends.
Yeah, we're friends with them on Facebook, and sometimes we
Facebook.
communicate, and we never met in real life.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that social media has done some good to you personally.
Yes, sure has.
Have you do you think that youths are more and more becoming addicted to social media these days?
Okay, it's a common worry for different platforms and different society group of people.
Yeah.
What the effect social media is having on especially the youth.
Yeah.
And even some of our parents. You know, some of our parents now are the youth.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. So
Give me the youth of tomorrow. I've learned something today.
So the tendency is that you see parents that are supposed to be taking care of children, they are on social media and food. Somebody complained that the wife cooks and the food is never really cooked. There's something was wrong on it because of social media.
So it's one hand on the phone, one hand on the spoon.
Even though we are shouting every day, the phone beside the gas, it's dangerous. People should not take their phones to the kitchen. But then the story, the movie we were watching before we started cooking seems like it's more important than the safety.
How do you feel when you're talking with somebody, like real conversation, and then the person just suddenly looks at his phone and begins to laugh at the phone, and like, how do you feel?
I feel disrespected. I feel like you're not acknowledging my presence. I feel like you're not giving me the value I think I deserve. But I just sometimes I just look at it like you lack knowledge. Because if you have an understanding, you will not do
what you are doing.
What you're doing, yes. If you're talking with somebody, it's not polite that you're talking to me and you're focused on your phone.
Talk less of people who are in a relationship.
That's just don't even go there. Don't even go. That's so annoying. It's not. It has gone past the level of this. It's annoying.
It's annoying.
Yes. So
yeah. So, what can youth do to come out of social media addiction? What are some things that they can do to come out of social media addiction?
All right. I think every other thing that we will say we want to come up with, we have apps that can restrict your number of the number of hours you have on social media. You can restrict, like there's some people who put their data and they have a platform that they do in such a way that I'm using 1 gig per day. When 1 gig finishes, there is no way for me to something like that. So all of it boils down to discipline. If you are not disciplined, you will not be, no matter whatever thing they give you, you will not be able to
underline and say the word discipline.
Emphasis, please. You will not be able to handle the social media properly.
Because I see some people asking for urgent 2K for the. Has anybody ever asked you for an urgent 2K for data?
You are trying to expose me to the public right now because I have asked for urgent 2K.
To finish a movie that you began watching.
To finish a movie that I was watching and I was like, oh my God. How is this thing going to end? I need to know how it ends. I cannot take the suspense.
So that
you're forced to start begging people for money. You start belittling yourself and begging for money. Even from your junior ones, you're asking for money.
So that's how much social media addiction can cause people into going. You know, but what advice do you have for people whose work and earning depends entirely on social media?
The truth is, like you're saying, whose work and entire life depends on social media. So it's obvious that they will have to be online all the time, or almost all the time. Let me not say all the time, because when you're sleeping, there's some people when they're sleeping, the business is still running. But then, I just want to say that you know yourself better. You're honest to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself because if you're on social media and your business is finished, everybody thinks you're doing business. Or maybe you're in a home, you're having a family time, and you're on your phone. Your family, your children think that, oh, daddy is doing business. But
true.
you know that you're not doing business. You're
Okay.
distracted, you're looking for other things, you're going some other way, some other places, trying to entertain yourself. So it's good to be honest with yourself, and we are coming back to being disciplined. If I know that what I'm doing on social media has ended, I think I should put my phone away, or I should keep my gadgets away, and then focus on other things that will build me up personally.
Exactly. You know, there are many people who have a lot of stress, a lot of health issues.
Yeah.
Eyes are paining, head is aching, body is paining. Why? Because they concentrate all the time on phone, on social media. So they browse on Facebook from morning to evening. They're lying there, you know, in any position they are watching, whether it is like this, they are watching, whether they are moving in the toilet, they're taking selfies, and so on and so forth. So that has caused a lot of health consequences. Do you think that this is social media addiction is contributing to depression and anxiety among youth?
I think that's one of the major dangers or negative aspects of social media, because it causes a lot of anxiety, depression, comparison. Those are some of the things. And people go into depression because they can't afford what they think their friends have.
Exactly.
So, okay, let me ask you, how much do you think this watch cost?
In dollars or in francs?
In dollars.
In dollars?
Dollars, please.
$25.
All right.
Tell me that one in francs. I don't know dollars.
I will tack $25 to this watch.
Okay.
And put on social media.
Yeah.
And you're dying out of depression. You're dying. You're wishing. You're comparing. Oh my God! See my own watch. It's just $2,500. And Muffi Shen is having a watch that is $25, and you're panicking. You're going into depression. And the truth is that I'm very sure this watch is not up to that $25 you are talking about.
Yeah.
It isn't. You understand? So that's how we get into social media. To pressure on social media. You're chained on it, and then it's causing you're going to beg for 2K to come and look for depression.
You buy your own sickness with your own money.
That is it.
Which is really, really not good. So if you're out there and you're struggling with social media addiction, you can't help. Like, you can't stay away from social media a day or a second or a minute, or you're always like, I'm missing out on something. You are in social media depression. You need to seek for help right away. Get to people who can help you. Put yourself on discipline, and you will be helped. Thank you so much for this episode. I believe that you will curb social media addiction today, once and for all. God bless you. Please share, comment, and like for a greater audience to be reached.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.